Hey guys, it's Kaylin and welcome to my May 2022 bullet journal setup video. My theme kind of evolved and shifted as I went on this month. I originally planned to do a jelly theme, but then I ended up landing on a sort of space jelly theme because I ended up realizing that the jelly theme just kind of was a bit bland and I wanted to do something a little bit more with it this month. So starting on my cover page, I just sketched out the word May and now I'm drawing a little picture of a jelly. The colour palette I decided to use this month was dark blue, a magenta sort of colour, some black and some gold accents, and I really loved how they all looked together in the end. So I just wanted to give a quick thank you to those of you that have supported me so far. I finally reached 100 subscribers here on this page and it really means the world to me, and I hope that I can continue to make more bullet journal videos for you guys. Now I'm going in with my gold paint marker to colour in the stars. So I'm always a fan of bullet journal spreads that use a lot of different media. So for this month I decided I would also like to use a bunch of different media in my spread. So I'm using some washi tape, some stickers, some ripped paper, as well as my markers and paint pens. I ended up really loving this spread because of it. It was really fun to do and it helped me take a break from my drawing only spreads, as well as it helped me just be a little bit more creative. I would definitely like to do more bullet journal spreads with different media like this in the future, and I really can't wait because it was just so much fun. So moving on to my quote page, I just stuck in a black piece of paper for this page. For this month I went with the quote, "Stars can't shine without darkness." I chose this quote because I wanted to remind myself that without the dark days and bad times that I wouldn't grow and become a better version of myself. It's something we should all keep in mind because, you know, life's not always going to be easy, it's not always going to be fair, but at the end of the day we can always come out on the other side a lot stronger than we were. I really love using these paint markers, they're so good, like they just glide across the paper so well and they have really great coverage. It's always just fun using them. And to finish off the quote page, I'm just adding a bunch of little white dots to make it look a bit more like a starry sky. On to the next page, we have my monthly calendar spread. I don't really change my monthly calendar spread or my habit tracker that often just because it works for me, so why change it? I thought this page would look cute with some little drawings of some jelly and some crescent moon over off to the side. I added a little black background for it, as well as kept like a white outline around the illustrations just to make them pop a little bit more and kind of make them look like some stickers even. I love how magical the jelly looks once I add the white dots to it, like it really just brings the whole drawing together. Since there's already a lot of black colour on the page, I thought I'd write out the dates of the month out in blue just to make them pop a little bit more. And finally, just to bring the whole page together, I added some stickers to it. On the next page I have my habit tracker, which like always will just be pretty straightforward and simple. For this page I decided to go with a half black, half white look. I ended up using my gold paint markers on the black part of the paper and I ended up really loving how it looked. finish off the page, I'm just adding some stickers and then adding some white dots on the black paper. Over on my mood tracker page, I'm just gluing in another piece of black paper. Now I'm gluing in a drawing I did of some jelly on a platter as well as my 5 moods up the very top. For my mood tracker this month, I did some jelly with 31 stars to colour in to represent the 31 days in the month. Let me know in the comments down below what theme you chose for your May bullet journal setup. Now that the jelly's been coloured in, I'm just adding some finishing touches to the drawing as well as colouring in the platter. The 5 colours I chose to represent my mood this month was blue, green, pink, yellow and purple, and I think it's going to look really cute once it's all filled in. Over on the next page is my brain dump page, which like always would be pretty empty just to leave as much room for me to write as possible. I'm adding a simple little title for the page just up the top left corner. I use my brain dump page to write down information throughout the month as well as my thoughts or little highlights that I've had throughout the month just so I can look back on it and remember them, because I don't really have a dedicated journal at all. I've tried to keep journals in the past but I always forget about them or give up on them just because I don't really like writing in them consistently, so I feel like having a brain dump page where I can just put highlights or anything I'm thinking about throughout the month there just kind of minimizes that effort a little bit for me. And of course, onto the last page will be my weekly spread. I really love this weekly spread layout. It's probably the one that I use the most and it's probably just the easiest one for me to draw. I'm writing out the dates in gold and I'm glad I did because it ended up looking really cute. Adding some stickers around the page as well as gluing in the title. Just fixing up the little mistake I made. And with that, my May 2022 bullet journal setup spread is finished. Let's take a look at the final flip through. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's probably my favorite spread that I made so far. Let me know in the comments down below which of my spreads was your favorite. I think I really like the mood tracker a lot, but honestly, I'm happy with all of them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe as it really helps my channel out a lot. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next bullet journal video. See you next time.